At this point in the year, I feel like everybody knows the Playmaking Glass Cleaner is the most overpowered build in the game. And I decided to play with not one, but two legend Playmaking Glass Cleaners in the park. You guys are gonna see how insanely overpowered this lineup is. Two ISO builds with Hall of Fame defense that give each other Hall of Fame floor general, and neither of them miss. Probably the best lineup in the game. Let me show you guys the attributes for this Playmaking Glass Cleaner. Just like my two-way slashing playmaker, he has a 71 three-pointer. You get an 85 driving dunk, so you unlock all the contact dunks. Your ball control is a 77, so once you get close to takeover, you can speed boost. And look at the badge layout, 11, 20, 27, and 27. This build can do everything. You can see you get all the core finishing badges that you need. You only really need 9. You get more than enough shooting badges. Look at that. You should not miss with this build, especially with Hall Floor General. Playmaking badges, dimer, bailout. You get every single playmaking badge that you need. And then I don't even have to say it. Just look at the defensive badges. And then think about this, but now you have 2 of this build on the same court. Both 6'8", both speed boosting, can ISO, play defense. It's just insane. I hope you guys do enjoy this, and let's get right into the video. It's Quil, and I'm coming back at you with a new video, and you guys are just gonna really enjoy this gameplay. Take a look at what this Playmaking Glass Cleaner does. This first game right here is the first game that we played. Me and Nut, by the way, this isn't Nut on his account, it's his friend on the account. He's actually on vacation, that's why his friend is using it. But you guys are gonna see really how strong this lineup is, right? You guys already know Playmaking Glass Cleaner is the best build in the game. Like I said, this is the first game that we played, and this build is insane. Basically the taller version of the two-way slashing playmaker. The jump shot I'm using is 98 LAG, or not 98 LAG, 38 LAG, right? You guys should know that as you see me greening in this man's face. The dribble moves I have on in this video are the same exact dribble moves that I showed you in my best dribble moves video, Allen Iverson size up, all that. So if you do want to know what dribble moves I was using, check that video out. And I did have to hop back on this Playmaking Glass Cleaner one more time before 2K20 ran out. You guys really enjoyed my last video on the Playmaking Glass Cleaner, and you said you wanted to see more of it, so that's exactly what I'm bringing you. You guys see I have Playmaking Takeover, Ankle Breaker, Green. When you have Takeover on this build, right, I want you guys to listen closely. When you have Playmaking Takeover on this build, I do think it is better than the two-way slashing playmaker, because it's pretty much like you have 99 speed, you have over an 85 ball control, so you get the fast behind the back, you get all the fast speed boost animations. But if I'm not in takeover, I personally just prefer the two-way slashing playmaker because of the 99 speed you get, and because you have the 85 ball control, so you get the good behind the back where you can do the quick shot off of, all that. So with takeover, this build is without question the best build in the game. This build can guard ISO builds. If you're the offensive threat ISOing, two-way slashing playmaker ISOing, Playmaking Glass Cleaner ISOing, this build can guard you. But then also, this build can guard post scorers, it can guard interior finishers, interior forces. This build can guard any build in the game. If you want to go on a high win streak on the 1v1 court, I honestly think this is the best build to do so. You can defend every build at a high level, and then you can score on every build at a high level. And then if you want to run the twos like me and Alex were doing here, you guys see it's probably the best lineup in the game, because we can switch. If somebody sets screens, we can switch on everything. If somebody ISOs and they get by one of us, we can rotate. We both have Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame pogo stick. We both give each other Hall of Fame floor general. You guys just saw in that possession how insane the defense is on this build. The only bad thing, right? The only bad thing about this build on defense is the fact that you have minimum wingspan, but you do go minimum wingspan on every guard build besides two-way slashing playmakers. Obviously, you don't want to go minimum wingspan, but the Playmaking Glass Cleaner, you do want to go minimum wingspan. I'm going to leave a link to Nut's channel in the description, or just look up Nut on YouTube. if you do want to know exactly how to make the best Playmaking Glass Cleaner build, I know we're about to be in August, but if you do want to make any, last minute builds for 2K20, I definitely recommend it being this build. I don't know what it was, but I swear my jump shot has never felt as green as it did on this build. I don't know if it's because of the height or because he's a legend. I think it might be because he's a legend, but oh my god, put that man on the ground, green the shot. That was gross. But I don't know what it is, but this player, I just felt like I was greening more than I do on my two-way slash and playmaker, and I think it was because of the legend. I really do, because there's no way that I feel more comfortable greening on this player, which has a 71 three-pointer, compared to my two-way slash and playmaker, which has a 72. But take a look at this. I feel like I was clearly by him. This should be an easy dunk, especially if I'm on my two-way slash and playmaker. That's a dunk every time. But for some reason, that man got back and actually, I don't know if he blocked my shot or just got a contest and Hall of Fame Intimidator made me miss the dunk. But that is the only thing about the play glass that I do not like. I swear, this build does feel slow. If you play on a two-way slash and playmaker, this build feels really, really slow compared to it. And you guys saw, I'm not 100%, I think it was 93 speed. You can go back and look at the attributes, but going from 99 speed with ball like my two-way slash and playmaker has, to a 93 speed does make a difference. And this game right here, you see a legend ended up pulling up, and you guys are going to see exactly what happens. I mean, we're running the best lineup in the game, so I didn't really expect them. As a good flare up by Nut, that's green. We'll never miss a spot up off of each other. That's one thing I will say with this lineup. Even though we both have a three-pointer in the low 70s, like we both have a 71 three-pointer, because Nut has the same exact build as I'm using right here. Nade pretty much copied Nut's build, so I'm using, me and Nut have literally the same exact build. So his attributes are the same as mine, his badges are the same as mine. That's why I didn't show you guys his badges as well, just to show you guys really these builds are insane. You're running two 6'8" players that can do everything on the court. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really hope that you cannot make this build in 2K21. Alright, any build with the red pie chart in it, any build that you put the defensive pie chart in it, should not be able to do stuff like that. How am I a red orange pie chart that can not only hit every single wide open shot I take, as you guys can see, but I'm getting contact dunks, I finish at a high level? The build is just, it's not fair. It is not fair. Any build with red in it this year is not fair. You guys know the two-way level facilitator, two-way slash and playmaker, even 40 badge pure locks. If you guys have seen recently, if you're a legend and you have a 40 badge pure lockdown, you don't miss. It's crazy. So as NBA 2K20 comes to a close, I really only have a few more videos to upload on this game before hopefully the prelude comes out, and then what we've been waiting for, NBA 2K21. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel and you've made it this far, or haven't liked the video, please drop a like on the video. It does help me out a ton. And subscribe to the channel if you do want to, get better at NBA 2K21, so you do not miss a video when that comes out, because the grind will go crazy. But like I was saying, there's really nothing else to upload in 2K20. I might get another offensive threat video, two-way 3-level video, two-way slash and playmaker video, and then one more on my playmaking shot creator. I'll probably get one more video out on each build, so if you do want to see that, don't miss it. You guys see how crazy the defense is on these builds. Literally a legend can't even score on us, and then if you give me any little bit of space, like I said, my jumper was just so green while I was playing on this build. Shout out Nate for letting me use his account. Shout out Nut for hooping with me, or not really Nut, Alex for hooping on Nut's account. You guys already see I have Playmaking Takeover. I'm trying to snap this man, but he won't, so let's just end the game. Let's not do anything flashy. Like I said, NBA 2K21 is right around the corner, and when it does come out, the grind will go crazy. You do not want to miss any of those videos. because Jumpshot 38, you guys know it's the best jump shot this year, and I've showed you guys Jumpshot 38 literally on day 2 of NBA 2K20. Day 2, I showed you guys what has been the best jump shot throughout the entire year. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You guys see we're just gonna end it right here with the little 3-pointer. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.